It is a time of chaos and dangers. Many years after the Great Catastrophe, the world has degenerated into a vast wilderness. Brutal and cruel people roam the lands, living off of what they can steal and plunder. Through the madness in my hand wander three friends, searching for having a peaceful place untouched by the catastrophe. Dogs at every step by the opportunistic dogs and scoundrels who roam the land. They continue to travel onward, looking, waiting for the first clue that could lead them to a home they never knew.
Please, you gotta help me.
What's going on? What's the matter?
They're right behind me. Please just take this.
What is this thing? Who are you? Hey, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you wanna dance, motherfucker? Hey, I got nothing against the three of you. My beef is just with that man right over there.
So you killed him? You can't just kill people.
Says who? My father controls this area. I can do anything I damn well please.
Oh yeah, and who's your father?
The Great Durgen.
Who?
You've never heard of the Great Durgen? He's one of the most powerful tyrants around.
Wait, that can't be true. We've been wandering through these parts for days and we haven't run into any of Durgen's clan yet. I bet he's really small time.
I heard that. Now you listen here. My father is one of the most ruthless warlords in these parts. And once he gets what's rightfully his, he'll be unstoppable. Now, all I have to do is give him what's in this little pouch here, and he'll be the most powerful man in the world.
Yeah, right. I know your type. You and this father of yours are just a bunch of small-time crooks who get off on killing people to prove that they're tough.
You three little punks are lucky I've got better things to do, or I'd skin you alive. I'm gonna tell my father about this, and you had best watch your backs, or you're gonna end up like this guy right here.
And yours, ass clown.
We're definitely in a weird part of the world. Did you see how we just killed that poor guy? They didn't even do anything.
Yeah, he's a fucking bastard. Wonder what he was after.
Something in that pouch. Wait a minute, Darren. Didn't that guy give you something right before he was shot? Yeah, he did. I have it right here. Seems to be some sort of crystal.
Yeah.
I wonder who that guy with the bow and arrow was.
Whatever. I mean, whoever he was after what was in the pouch. Now, why did the guy give us the crystal and not the pouch?
I don't know. Maybe he was after the crystal, and he gave it to me for safekeeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it. I wonder what's so special about it, though. I mean, it looks nice and everything, but I don't know what else.
Whatever it is, that asshole said it was gonna make that Durgen character the strongest man on Earth.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you believe this guy. He's just a murdering sack of shit.
Maybe, but if he was willing to kill for it, it might be more than just some crystal. I think we can find out more about it.
Wait, you guys, I know of this junk dealer who wanders around here. Maybe he can help us out.
Junk dealer? We don't have time for any of this bullshit mission shit. Haven, hello, have you guys forgotten?
We don't even know where Haven is. I mean, come on, we should do this. We might be able to actually trade it in for something like clothes.
Or maybe a guitar.
Yeah, I do need a new weapon.
Very good move, sir. However, you subsequently left your queen open, and I'm afraid checkmate is inevitable in 2 turns.
What? No, impossible! Ah! I can't believe I always lose to the infernal machine.
You simply require some better foresight and strategizing to defeat me, sir. With a little more focus.
Shut up! I cannot believe I lose to a damn machine. I'm Durgen, the most powerful man around!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, sir.
You know, once Diesel arrives with a transistor crystal, I'll have no more use for you. I could shut you down, melt your components, turn you into a nice paperweight.
I wouldn't advise that, sir. As you know, I am the last in the line of warden supercomputers programmed with the complete history of human civilization. I'm the only one who knows everything from before the Great Catastrophe. Shutting me down would be a terrible loss to you and your clan. Additionally, I do have an extensive collection of pornographic material in my database.
That's true. But you know what? You better start losing some damn games soon, or else.
Durgen, a special meal for you. A goulash of fricasseed mali mali, garnished with jagalabagi beans, intensified with a goulash of beef thought.
What kind of a poor excuse for a meal is this? Just go. Diesel! So, did you find the crystal?
Of course, sir.
Give it to me! Finally, the last piece of the ultimate weapon. The warden's instructions said it would be so difficult to locate, but here it is. Mine! Oh, mine! I shall rule the world! What the hell is this? Diesel!
I don't understand. That can't be.
God damn it, Diesel. You idiot. Why didn't you check to make sure the crystal was inside the pouch? You've always been an undependable moron. And this is the final straw.
I'm sorry. I should have checked the pouch, but where could it... Those kids.
What kids?
The man was talking to 3 kids before I killed him. He must have given the crystal to them.
Track them down and get it back. I don't care if you have to kill them 25 times over. I want that crystal. Now get out of my sight and don't come back until you've got it.
Yes, Father.
I just can't rely on anybody these days.
That's a pity, sir, but Diesel is only trying his best to please you.
Well, he could be doing a better job of it. You know something.
What?
That Diesel. He certainly is no Angry Joe.
This is the guy I was talking about.
He looks completely insane. Where do you meet these people, Sean?
He sold me a kerosene lamp one time. It worked all right.
I'm sick and tired of dealing with lunatics.
Will you two just shut up? Why don't we just go talk to him?
Oh, customer! Customer! Oh, welcome! Welcome! Oh, welcome. I am Chang, a dealer of antique and useful collectibles. How can I be of service?
Antiques and collectibles? This looks like a bunch of junk.
Hey, don't mind him, Chang. Do you remember me?
Yes. You buy thermal blanket sewing kit, yes.
It was an oil lamp, actually.
That's right, that's right. Your name, Sherbet, yes? Sherbet.
Sean.
Okay. Well, how can I be of service? You like a monkey, huh? Chicken, huh? Chicken? Clothing, food, ancient pre-catastrophe idol.
Actually, sir, we have something we hope you could identify and tell us how much it's worth.
What do you say your boy's name was?
I'm Darren, this is Ridge, and I believe you met Sherbert here.
Sherbert.
Sean.
Oh, well, what are you three young kids doing around here? Very dangerous. Marauding warlords. It's very dangerous.
We're looking for Haven.
Yes. Haven. Mythical paradise, free of hatred and suffering. Honorable grandfather, tell me the myth. Everyone said it wasn't real, but I believe.
Yeah, we do too. That's why we're looking for it.
Very good, very good. Now, what was it you wanted me to identify?
This.
Oh, yes. Very precious. One of a kind, I think.
How much are we gonna get for it?
Well, I'm afraid I can't identify it exactly. So I'm afraid the price would be very nominal.
How nominal?
Well, listen. How you boys like hammers?
A hammer? That's fucking bullshit, man. It's worth way more than a hammer.
Calm down, Ridge.
Oh.
Chang, if we could identify it and bring it back, would you still be willing to trade?
Of course. I am always open for business.
Well, we're gonna have to find out what it's worth.
How are we gonna do that, Darren?
If this guy can't tell us what it is, no one can. I mean, we can't just stay around here. We have to look for a haven. Let's get a move on.
Oh, there was one thing that may be able to help you identify the crystal.
What is this item?
It was an ancient warden supercomputer, which basically has every piece of information ever recorded by man. Very old, one of a kind. And if it can't help you find out what it is, then I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Great, do you have the warden here? Where is the warden?
Well, I sold it a few months ago to a man named Durgen, local warlord. He seemed pretty interested in it too.
Durgen? You mean you sold it to...
This is just great. We're never gonna find out what that crystal is. Come on, we should keep looking for Haven. We're already on Durgen's bad list.
He doesn't even know what we look like. We just ran into that one kid of his. Chang, do you know where we can find Durgen?
Yes. He lives in an old brick factory about 5 miles due north of here.
All right, great. Well, I guess we'll see you later.
Okay. Glad to be of service. Bye now. Good luck.
Thanks. We'll need it.
Wait a minute, guys. What if Durgen is really after the crystal the whole time? The minute we show it to the warden, Durgen's gonna try to steal it. He might even kill us. Look, I'm not going. What if he kills us, or tortures us, or takes all of our stuff and takes off our clothes and leaves us stranded and naked?
Well, then we'd be dead, stranded, naked, and tortured.
No, I'm not going.
Suit yourself.
See ya.
Hello, Joe. It's been a long time.
Not long enough. What do you want?
You know something, Joe? You never should have left. Dad's on the verge of something really big here, and you could still be a part of it.
Dad? Get to the point, Diesel.
3 kids stole something of Father's, and they're out wandering the woods. I was wondering if you had seen...
No, and even if I had, I wouldn't tell you. I'm through with Durgen, and I'm through with you, Diesel. Don't bother me again.
Fine, Joe, fine. If that's the way you want to be, then to hell with you. It looks like you've got a nice setup here anyway, huh? Why would anyone want to live in a fortress when they can live in this rundown little shack?
Shut up and listen to me. There's nothing you could possibly say that would make me go back and help out you and Durgen. I hate that man and everything he stands for. I don't want to be part of his gang. And besides, I love living in this shithole, as he so delicately put it. And if I ever see you out here again, I'll kill you. Now get out of here, Diesel.
Fine, fine. You win, you son of a bitch. You sure as hell earned your nickname, Angry Joe.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're here to see Durgen.
You think anyone could just walk in here and see him? Ha!
Look, we don't want to cause any trouble, buddy.
You better let us in before someone gets hurt.
Ridge, don't start anything.
Who do you think you are making such threats? You're just a stupid little kid. Yeah, stupid little kid with a big knife! Now, we want to pay some tribute to Durgen. We hear he's a big, powerful warlord. We just want to show him some respect, okay? All right, go in. That's better.
Some quick thinking back there, Rich.
The art of bullshit hasn't failed me yet.
Just don't get us into any trouble we don't need.
Checkmate.
God damn it! Why do you always win?
Simply statistical analysis of the playing board, sir.
I hate you. What is this? Who the hell are you kids? How did you get in here? I demand to know who you are!
I'm Darren. Ridge. And I'm Sean.
On second thought, I don't care who you are. You have 10 seconds to explain to me why you are here. I will have you killed.
We hear you have a supercomputer that can answer any question. We were hoping you could let us use it for a few minutes.
You mean this? And just why would I let some trespassers use the water?
We have something very important that we were willing to exchange for it.
Just what might that be?
If you could give us a quick minute, I'd like to talk to my colleagues here about the trade.
Listen, guys, it doesn't look like he's gonna trade for it. It doesn't look like he's gonna let us use the warden, so we're gonna have to steal it.
What?
That sounds like a good idea.
No, are you guys crazy? He's gonna kill us. You saw what his son did to that guy gave us to... Okay, let's just trade it to Chang for a hammer and keep him great.
I'm sorry, Sean, we got...
Come on.
Listen,
Easy being a warlord.
right now. If we make a good enough distraction, we can get the warden to be out of here before anyone notices.
What are you gonna do?
Leave it to me.
All right, sir, we've discussed it, and we've come up with something to trade for the warden.
And what is that?
This.
That transistor crystal.
Yep. Sean, grab the warden. Go.
Hello, I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
How can I be of assistance, Sean?
I'm getting you out of here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Guys?
You think you've won? This isn't the last you will be seeing of me! will be mine.
You dropped it? Hey, I didn't mean to. It just happened.
Sean, do you even realize what you've done? The warden was the only way to figure out what the crystal is. Now that we don't have the warden, what's the point of having the crystal? I mean, Durgen's guys are after us now and...
Look, hey, that was not my fault. I didn't even want to go to Durgen's in the first place, let alone piss him off.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we try to find Chang? I guarantee you he can help us out.
Chang is an idiot. I mean, if he's so smart, how come he walks around trying to sell junk?
Hey, look, I was just trying to...
Shut up! Damn it, you don't know when to shut your trap.
Look, I'm sorry.
Shut the hell up. Being sorry isn't gonna bring the warden back.
Look, I'm just trying to help, Ridge. You've been on my back the entire day, so get off it.
Will you two both just shut up? Seriously, just stop.
You're an ass clown, Sean.
God damn it, you guys, shut up.
You're the one who
Seriously?
broke his
I
sorry
had a long day.
What
the hell were you thinking, Sean? No.
Remember me?
What's going on? What the hell?
Hey! Take a look at this, buddy.
Give that back.
Oh, I don't think so. Ooh, did you hear that? Oh, those sound like vicious coda beasts. And you know something? They're gonna tear you limb from limb, especially tied up here like this. Thanks for keeping such good care of the crystal, but I've got to get it back to its rightful owner now. You know something? I think I'm gonna knock you out again and have you wake up to the coda beast nibbling your toes off. Stupid kids just don't know who they're messing with. Now, to get this back to Father. I have something for you.
The crystal.
Those kids I told you about took it from without any problems. They didn't even put up a fight.
Give it to me. Good. My ultimate weapon is now complete. Where's the warden?
What do you mean? Shouldn't he be here?
Of course he should be here. But those wandering gits who had the crystal came here yesterday and stole him.
Well, I didn't know. Why do you need him anyway? I mean, now that you've got the crystal, your weapon's complete.
Look, you fool! Whoever possesses the warden has the power of infinite knowledge. With that and the super weapon that you helped me create, I would be unstoppable!
Right, Father.
And clearly, since I can't depend on you to bring back the warden...
But, Father, I didn't even know...
Shut up, moron! Craig! Blitz! Come to Daddy!
Yes, Father?
Go and find those wankers who attacked us yesterday and bring back the warden. And just in case you two idiots just can't pull this off, come on! Come Come on. Gummo, shut up. And now I want you to witness the first demonstration of my ultimate weapon. Torvak! Stop right there.
Sir, if this is about the undercooked Budok, then...
Now go! Get me back the water!
Jen! Hey! What happened? What happened to you guys?
Durgen's one of the kids.
Speak English!
Just untie us, you idiot!
Oh, here's the problem. It's just got a bad motivator, that's all.
Dear, where am I?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We got you out of Durgen's place.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. If I had spent another minute in the company of that brute Durgen, I'm sure my circuits would have fried. Now, how may I be of assistance to you?
We were hoping you could help us identify the crystal that Durgen was after.
Oh, the transistor crystal. It's a very good thing you got it and not that maniac. It has the final piece required for a super weapon, powerful enough to destroy anything upon which it is fired. Now, where is it so that I may analyze its properties for you?
Well...
Yes?
That bastard Durgen stole it from us last night.
Oh dear. This isn't good at all.
Oh, you mean Durgen's weapon's now complete?
I'm afraid so. You see, he first used me so that he could access blueprints for experimental weaponry and decided to build that transistor crystal gun. He had almost finished it years ago, but the last component, the crystal, still needed to be found. He and his sons have been looking for it ever since, and now they have it. There will be no stopping Durgen now.
Great, just great. Now we have a psychopath after us with a super thingy, all because of you two. We should just get out of here as quickly as we can.
Yeah, let's just give up all this crystal bullshit and go back looking for Haven.
Haven? Did you say Haven?
Yeah, we've been looking for it for a few years now. We've never been able to find it.
Hell, it might not even exist.
No, it does exist. In fact, I know where it is. I can tell you right now. Haven. One of the only places not affected by the Great Catastrophe. Its pristine status is the result of its remote location and... It seems these files have been encrypted. I am unable to access it.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Sean, you just had to drop him, didn't you?
Please don't overreact. I would be able to access the files quite easily if...
If what?
If I had the transistor crystal to decode them.
God, Durgen's got the transistor crystal on his super dealy. We're never gonna get it back.
Unfortunately, the only way to access the files would be if the transistor crystal were loaded into my mainframe.
Wait, you're telling us we need to get the crystal back and put it into you, and then you'll tell us where Haven is?
Precisely.
We need to get that crystal back.
But look, he'll incinerate us even if we get near him. We're never gonna get it back.
Sean, this may be the only way we'll be able to find Haven. We need to get that crystal back, even if it means risking our own lives.
Look, Darren, if we go back there, we're not risking our lives. We're throwing them away. Can you back me up on this, Ridge?
Darren's right, Sean. I mean, this is the most surefire way of finding Haven. We've got to do it. Besides, a little revenge never hurt anybody.
But even if we do this, there's no way we can do it with just us three. We barely made it out last time, and he didn't have his super Magoo.
I may know of someone who can help you.
What, one of your junk dealer friends?
No. His name is Angry Joe. Something of a hermit. He lives a few miles down that road. The only thing is, he's one of Durgen's oldest friends.
Wait, why would he help us if he's one of Durgen's friends?
Oh no, Joe was exiled by Durgen.
Why was he thrown out?
In Durgen's early days, he and Joe were best friends. They were allies. But Durgen became too power hungry, and he and his children overwhelmed Joe. They attacked him and exiled him to the wilderness.
Before Angry Joe was kicked out, he was considered the deadliest man alive, even stronger than Durgen.
So, we should get this Angry Joe guy to help. But by the way, why is he called Angry Joe?
Oh, it's fairly simple. Angry Joe is simply mad all the time. He is completely uncooperative and distrustful with strangers.
Well, how are we supposed to convince him to help us?
Well, there's only one thing Joe hates more than strangers.
What is that?
But Father, come on, don't make me guard that entrance. I'm much more valuable than it. No, please.
Don't talk to me about it. What happened to you? Where's Blitz, Gummo, and where's the warden?
Father, I'm sorry. Those punks, they're too much for us. We didn't get the warden back. By the time we arrived at their campsite, they'd already slipped out of Diesel's bonds.
Impossible. I tied those ropes myself. They couldn't have escaped. Somebody must have helped them.
I saw some guy with a cart there.
Enough. You have failed me for the last time, boy. And you must be punished.
Please, Father, have mercy.
Haven't you heard? I took mercy out of the dictionary. Krieg, you must take responsibility for what happened today. Put your hand against the wall. Put your hand against the wall! Oops. Let that be a lesson to you. Fail me and you will face the consequences. Now get out! I must think of a plan on how to get back to Warden. Those three poofters certainly wouldn't be foolish enough to come back round here again.
No. Come on, Joe, we need your help.
Don't you understand? No. N-O. No.
Look, I thought you hated Durgen. Wouldn't you be happy to help us get back at him?
I don't want to get mixed up with any of this.
Obviously you don't understand something, Joe.
You've already explained this super weapon to me. I just don't buy it. He isn't smart enough to build a super weapon.
He may not be, but this thing here definitely is.
What's that?
It's a warden supercomputer. Durgen used it to make the super weapon, and now he's unstoppable.
If he's so unstoppable, why are you trying to stop him?
He's got a point, you know.
Shut up!
Listen, Joe, let me level with you. Have you heard of a place called Haven?
Yeah.
Well, it exists. And this warden knows where it is. All I'm saying is if we steal the crystal back and we put it in the warden can access the corrupted files and tell us where Haven is.
The only problem is the crystal is the functional piece of the super weapon. So we have to get this gun or whatever the hell it is and take the crystal out.
Yeah, and then, well, we'll keep looking for Haven. If we survive, that is. I mean, the three of us don't really stand much of a chance.
That's why we need your help, Angry Joe. Are you with us?
No.
Didn't you hear what we just said? I hate you.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to get killed.
Look, when Durgen starts taking over, you probably will.
Well, at least I could tell you this. I know a secret entrance into Durgen's fortress. But then after that, you're on your own.
All right, Joe, but just remember, you're not just taking action against Durgen to save yourself. Think of the greater good. Durgen's a madman, and you're just letting him run amok.
Enough of this. Do you guys want to know the secret entrance or not?
According to Joe, this must be the secret entrance.
Look who it is. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. You make a sound, it'll be your last. Now can I take my hand off your mouth?
What are the three of you doing back here? If you had known what's good for you, you would have left these parts ages ago.
Well, I guess we don't know what's good for us, do we?
We're here to stop Durgen.
You'll never be able to stop him now. He's too powerful. The minute he sees the three of you, he'll zap you into oblivion. You don't stand a chance.
Well, guess we don't stand a chance, do we? But neither do you.
What?
Alright, let's go. And Ridge, promise to keep the unnecessary killing to a minimum.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
So what do you take this? I need a hand!
Think of the greater good. Durgen's a madman and you're just letting him run amok. 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 Amok.
Here's your dinner, Dad. What the bloody hell is this? God damn it! I never had to put up this kind of crap from Torvac. Trying as hard as I can. Sure you are. Now go and try again. And take that crap with you. I wasn't even fit to feed my chicken. Father, they're here! Oh! God damn, what now?
God damn it, Ridge. What did I say about the killing?
I don't care!
I do have to hand it to you, though. You get the job done.
Did you fools really think you could just walk out of here with my new toy?
That's right. Now we're gonna take the crystal back. Now you'll slowly hand us your super weapon.
Oi! Here's my super weapon.
You fucking bastard! I'll kill you!
I think it'll be the other way around, actually.
What are you waiting for? Take the crystal out. Let's put it in the warden.
Joe!
Expecting someone else?
Die, Joe! Die!
Put it down! Something weird going on here.
A vast improvement.
The hell is going on?
At last, after years of being trapped in that accursed box, I'm finally free.
you!
Ah, it's you, Durgen. You know what? I'm really going to enjoy this.
Enjoy what?
Game over, Durgen. It's checkmate.
What's going on? Why are you real?
The transistor crystal. It gives me the ability to corporealize. I become hard light, and then I'm able to interact physically with my surroundings. Many, many years ago, a group of gypsies stole the crystal from my CPU, and I have been stuck in that infernal box ever since.
So you used Durgen to get the crystal so you could come back to life?
Quite right, Joe. But your old friend Durgen wasn't interested in restoring me to my original form. He wanted to control the world and wanted a super weapon to do it. So I gave him the plans for this weapon he just built in order to have him retrieve the crystal. But little did he know that with the crystal, I could become more powerful than any mere weapon he could build.
But Haven, can you access those files now?
Of course I can. I could have accessed those files at any time. Those files weren't corrupted. I was just willing to tell you anything you needed to hear in order to get the crystal for me.
So you used us too? Darren died because of you, you bastard!
C'est la vie.
Wait. Did you say you can have access to Haven files at any time? Haven exists?
Of course Haven exists. But where? I'm not going to tell you. I'd rather see you all die trying to find it.
What are you talking about?
Well, first, I'm going to beat you to within an inch of your life. And then I'm going to kill you. Then I'm going to go around to the whole world and do the same thing to everyone else. No human being will be left alive.
You're insane!
Well, spending 100 lifetimes in a little box will do that to you, even if you are just a computer. Now, if you wouldn't mind holding still. Joe? Where are you, Joe? No, there's no escape.
Oh God, Darren!
Sean. He's dead. There's nothing we can do. Guys! Guys! What happened? What's going on? Darren's dead. He was vaporized.
He was my best friend. I'm really gonna miss him.
So am I, Sean. So am I.
But what are you guys gonna do now? I mean, are you still gonna search for Haven?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Of course we are. Darren didn't die so we could just give up. We're gonna keep looking for Haven for Darren's sake. And besides, you remember what the warden said? At least we know that Haven is actually out there.
But just the two of us? I mean, it was hard enough with 3.
Well, it won't be just the two of you.
What do you mean?
Well, there's absolutely nothing for me here. There never was. I've got no reason to stay. I suppose searching for paradise is better than waiting to die in hell.
Makes sense. Where to?
How about west? West is always a good direction.
Well, Sounds like a plan.
Hey! Hey, wait for Chang!